Shazad, I think just one quick question about qurbanis. I think at least over here in Canada, we all, alhamdulillah, we have our own friends, people who we can do these avenues through. There were a lot of questions that have been coming to me personally. People are a little bit concerned about the process of stunning when it comes to doing the qurbani. So, brother was doing a cow. Obviously, cows are a lot more aggressive animals, and so they were wondering if they can stun. Some people would say that they were doing with a rubber bullet. Some people do it with an actual bullet where they actually shoot the animal, and then so they're concerned if it's still zabiha, if it's still halal. So, what are some of the things surrounding this idea? Because they were really concerned, and I actually got some calls yesterday about
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I know. I also received call yesterday. Look, this yes, when we are doing adhiya or qurbani, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam said that your animal should not have any defect. Even if the ear of an animal is cut because of any reason, that we don't slaughter. We want to slaughter the animal for qurbani that is absolutely healthy and has no defects because it is sacrifice for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Mhm.
It is not for worldly pleasure, it is sacrifice for. So we want to slaughter the animal which is not has any defects. नहीं होना चाहिए उसमें. So, but in Islamic country where you have the option to slaughter the animal exactly the way Islamic slaughter laws are required, then of course it is absolutely, it should be done exactly the way. But in Canada, in United States, I'm not sure about that in every country in Europe, Australia, Western world basically. But in Canada, the goats, lambs, sheep, there's no problem in slaughtering them exactly the way it is slaughtered in any Muslim country. These animals can be slaughtered, just like any other Muslim countries. But when it comes to cows, I don't know that there is a camel slaughtering here, but if it is happening, I don't think so. But cows are slaughtered here. But there is a Canadian law that we must follow. We cannot break the law. So it's not a Muslim country. It's a non-Muslim country. But Muslim have, Alhamdulillah, freedom to do qurbani on Eid al-Adha. So sheep, goat, lamb, those are absolutely fine, exactly done the way Islamic Sharia requires. But when it comes to cow, it is Canadian law that you have to stunt the cow first. Because you cannot just do it because it's a huge animal. It's a very big animal. What happens when with the bullet, rubber bullet, when the cow is stunned? What they do, they shoot right in the head. That does not kill the cow, by the way. A lot of
Mhm.
people do not know. It does not kill the cow, it stunts the cow. Mean mentally, she does not feel the pain. वो स्टंट हो जाती है ना,
Mhm.
ओवरवेलम हो जाती है. यानी मैं आपको मिसाल देता हूं. Let me give you an example. If somebody is in coma, for example,
Mhm.
or somebody has anesthesia,
Mhm.
right? In anesthesia, person is not dead.
Yeah.
Person is alive, but if his whole body is cut, he does not feel pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
If somebody is in coma, whatever cutting taking place on his or her body, they don't feel pain because their brain is not feeling the pain.
Mhm.
So when the cow is stunned with the bullet, cow is not dead. It's stunned. It's like in a coma or
Mhm.
it's like in anesthesia. So that's why what I asked them, because we cannot break the law in Canada, we have to
Mhm.
follow the law. So if it is stunned, you slaughter the animal right as soon as it is stunned. Don't wait for 10, 15, 20 minutes because then she may die. The cow may die. So that's what the people do here. They stunt it and they slaughter the right away. At that time, cow is not dead. So Qurbani is okay. It is not preferable, of course. My
Mhm.
I would prefer the way Islamic Sharia requires us to do it. But we live in this country, so we cannot break the laws here. So, Alhamdulillah, those who are slaughtering the cows in Canada or in the United States, I'm not sure about Europe, so I'm not going to comment. Then, if their cow has been stunned, and they should slaughter right after as soon as stunned, then you slaughter the animal right away. And they said, yes, that's the way it is done. So, Alhamdulillah, it is okay.
Okay. Inshallah, I think next year, inshallah, before Eid, we'll try to get a lot of these Q&As out before Qurbani. It is after Qurbani this year, so inshallah, I think that should wrap up what we are thing for today. We have hit the 1 hour mark, I think. I do wish everybody, again, I repeat, Eid Mubarak. I hope you enjoy your Eid, and we are still in the month of Hajj, so I hope you're observing your ibadah and your worship, and you're still getting in there and getting being spiritual and being religious, inshallah. Jazakallah Shah Sab for joining today.
Thank you very much. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak, Mubarak.